cold, rainy day here on the farm, but we're taking the opportunity today to work on getting gravel into the greenhouse. I'm going to go over a couple things why I selected what I did. Stick around. I think you'll like this video. Okay, we've started on doing this. I got up early this morning and did it. And we put down a tarp. As you can see right here, this is the tarp that we put down. I'm going to put a link down below. It's a roll that you can get from Johnny's Seeds. I've got some of it left right here. This is a 6-foot roll. You can see what the material is going to allow for water to go through, but it's also going to be a very good weed suppressant. And we didn't plan on doing any of this at this moment, but here's what we're getting. And so we've had some warm weather here, and we decided to go ahead and put that down. So my daughter and I yesterday came in, we laid the tarp. Where I've got these in to hold a 2x4, we just cut around it, and I'm going to put the tarp down here today, but I went ahead and started on the gravel. Now, what are we doing with the gravel? This is leftover crush and run that I used for the foundation, and I did a lot of research on this. So most people that put gravel down on top of a tarp like this, and they just use a pea gravel or even just a non-packing gravel, over time, it sinks, and it keeps sinking. You have to keep adding and adding and adding. So I did a lot of research on this, and you can see with this gravel, it's got, you can see all that. But here's the deal with this. Once it locks in, and it's still going to have drainage capability. So I talked to some guys at the quarry. I talked to some people on the internet. I've talked to a ton of people, and they said that obviously it drains. I mean, you know, you can go out on the driveway and see that it drains, but it's going to drain a little bit slower. I don't mind that. I'm not really going to be putting in a full-blown watering system that's going to go 8 times a day. I am going to be watering my plants, and I've got a large enough area. So put down your tarp, and we're going to start shoveling some of the rest of this rock. But you can see right now, I mean, it's in. I am going to come back over top of this, and you can see, especially like right in here, I have not gone to the full. Now I'm going to come up to about here with a pea gravel, maybe even a non-porous gravel that's going to do a little bit better that won't lock in. Pea gravel is probably what I'm looking at right now, but this is my base. Okay, I want a strong, solid base. It's going to drain. That's going to allow me to build upon. And you can see I've got plenty of room. So there's my 6x6. I'm only going up to the 6x6. And I'm only coming in here. This is going to allow me plenty of room to add, you know, 2 inches, 3 inches of pea gravel. Well, that's a wrap on this week's video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to put down gravel in the greenhouse. If you have a greenhouse, you have any suggestions or comments from me, please do not hesitate to send them to me. I'm always trying to learn myself. Hope you have a great week. If you haven't subscribed, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Tell your friends about us.